Their comment in this game, Koi, is that I think I did well laning stage. I think I need help with how I die and itemization. You have no voice coming out? I'm not even talking. That's why. Of course I don't have voice if I'm not talking. What the fuck?
What did you call me?
Crusader 3. Okay. So you're going to play against SF, right? And what is wrong with this bad rider? It's messing around with you? Why? Because you don't want to swap roles? I thought it's report. Just ignore him. But actually, yeah, bad rider hard support is actually hard to execute these days. Alright, so since you're going to play against Shadow Fiend, you're actually strong before level 3. Level 1, level 2. But yeah, it's kind of difficult though. You really need level 6 to kill this SF efficiently. And yeah, you go for bottle, go for magic wand, raindrops, body block as well. Wait, there's a fight going on. Alright. So he went for the shadow raises, going for body blocking. Although kind of late, but it's fine. Decent one. Doing the creep aggro, last hit, Q, okay, good one. You can actually deny it. He's way too far. He didn't even think about getting the range. Now you got faster level 2. So let's see it here. You aggroed, but yeah, it's actually good, barely. Go for Q and then attack him. No. Deny. Yeah. Attack him. It's not enough. You should have attacked him much sooner. But yeah, it's good. All good. Deny. He's not actually stacking the shadow raises. And that's the bad part about it. Alright, you missed some asset in there. You got your bottle now. You didn't even scout the item of the SF right now. I wonder what is the item of SF. He actually went for race bands. So that means he cannot get bottle anytime soon. And if that is the case, you should pressure the Shadow Fiend. And yeah, you actually went for the electric vortex right now. And then you're jungling early as well, which is fine because you have bottle, right? And then you can just go for refill the bottle with the water runes. But don't fight if you're trying to play in the low ground. Fight if you have the high ground advantage. The Crypts is going to attack you. Okay, water rune, top. Okay. The enemy SF don't have the bottle yet, so it's really nice for you. But then again, you're actually going for boots first. You should play magic one first and then raindrops. Even if you have boots, I don't think you will be able to outspeed the SF, and SF doesn't actually care if you have boots advantage. You're Storm after all. I mean, you actually went for electric vortex as well, even though you're not closing the distance between you and the SF. Maybe it's going to be useful later on, but not right now. Yeah, he's just spamming. He's just spamming his spells, and then the Venomancer actually took your bounty in there. Imagine if you have the magic wand right now. You've been stacking the magic wand by the charges right now, which is actually good. And the moment that you got like levels, especially level 5, or if you have enough magic wand charges, you can turn around by using it. Yeah. You need raindrops. You need magic wand as early as you could, especially the magic wand. Magic wand is really important, man. How many spells he already used in this lane? For sure, it's more than 5. That's why Magic One is really important in this kind of matchups. Not the boots. You could actually... Okay, never mind. Water Rune, Water Rune. I mean, in this type of bracket, no one is actually going to help their mid lane. Why are you so afraid? You should go aggressive right now, clear it, and then you go for the Bottle Rune. Or Water Rune. Okay, and then the Venomancer is actually farming it. Yeah. You're going for Power Treads first? Too bad. You're actually receiving too much damage. That's why you need the raindrops as well. So there will be like magic resistance or damage block for your hero. So yeah. Go for Power Treads. Nothing unusual. You're getting your level 6. Maybe you can kill this guy by level 6. You can even deny it. Yeah. Holy shit, you're so low right now. You're actually losing this fight. Or this mid. You could actually die. Even if you have so many mana, if you have like very low, you cannot get into the lane. Because you could die anytime. And then you don't even know how much mana he has, this Shadow Fiend. And then now you're forced to play jungle, right? Because you cannot go in there. One Shadow Race, you're going to die. And you don't have the Water Rune as well. Right? Almost dead. Almost. And now, you're out of the lane. You're just waiting for him to push out the lane so you can farm in the on the tower. But even if the Shadow Fiend will push the lane to your tower, I don't think you can actually farm in there. Because he can just go and then Shadow Raise you like that. No, one more. So you think you did well in the lane? I'm gonna say it. No, we did not. So bottom rune. Yes, bottom rune. Go. If it's warded, it seems like it's not warded because the SF is not paying attention to it. See the SF? Not really paying attention to it. And yeah, you can actually go. You can go. If you close the gap between you and the SF, you can only use one raise at max. If you stay on top of the SF, one raise only will be used. Same concept that I've been doing with the Ember Spirit whenever I play Ember Spirit. If I get on top of the Shadow Fiend, they are going to die. Because one raise is not enough to break or remove the Flame Guard. And you have like 500 HP in there, so you're practically fine in the mid lane. But no, you don't want it. You don't want to kill the guy. So, nothing you can do there. Push, farm. Yeah, nothing unusual will happen in here. But what's next? Where are we going? You're going for Orchid. Orchid Rush, okay. Orchid. I mean, Orchid is good for kill potential, right? You can even kill the Life Stealer if he didn't use the Rage and then he got no vision on you. You can fly and then go for Orchid and then kill him. Right? It can always happen. But if this SF is going to play magical, he's going to build Yule Scepter of Divinity. But when it comes to the Warlock, Zeus, Underlord, so basically the 4 heroes are going to suffer from your Orchid, so it's a good item. It's a good item for early aggression. But I wonder how early you're going to get it. You can actually farm the camp on the right side because that one is the large camp. Well, you actually farm in around the triangle, which is large camp as well, so it's fine. Can you actually get the Bounty Rune first? Elves Rush Orchid before Boots, I don't know if it's good or not. I mean, it's good if you're not being run down by the enemy. It's good if you can get away with it and then you can get the farms that you needed. Right? You have Arcane. You can actually kill this SF, man. If you have enough mana right now. If you just walk right now. Another thing that you can actually try, Koi, is you can actually purchase like 2 Sage Masks instead of going for Oblivion Staff immediately. Okay? You can go for 2 Sage Masks, so you will have the mana regen that you wanted. Because the Oblivion Staff, if I'm not mistaken, let me take a look here. So Oblivion Staff, right? 1.25 mana regen. But if you have like 2 Sage Masks, It's 1.4.
Dire's middle tower
So yeah.
is down.
And also it's much cheaper. And then the quarterstaff and then the robe of the Magi. Way too cheap. So 9 minutes, you're just farming happily in here. Even though okay, but it's fine, it's fine. I could actually say that you can really kill the SF in there, but yeah. Lack of aggression
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
or killer instincts. So this is dead. That's easy kill. You can even buy your own observer right here, so you could try to invade their triangle.
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
You got your haze.
Haste.
Haze. Going for Zeus again. Just run away. You're fine.
Is drowning.
Disconnect. What happened?
And we're underway.
Disconnected. Fast forward the game. What happened in here, Koi? You're disconnected for quite some time now. Alright, you're reconnected? Go back here. Ah, okay. You're reconnected now. Let's go, watch it.
Dire's top tower is about
So,
to take the plunge.
you're one component away from your Orchid. I wonder what you will do in here.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah, not push. Yeah, for sure. Just go for the farm. The Venomancer can handle it alone, right? Actually, you and the Venomancer can kill the guy that is showing up in here. Actually.
Dire's middle tower
It's just being denied, but it's fine. His tower is gone. And then you have your Orchid. So, where do you want to go right now with your Orchid? That's a question. Where do you want to play after Orchid? You have the Envy rune as well. You don't have TP, that's a problem. You're going for SF or Zeus? That's not a good way to reveal your Orchid. It's not warded. The Zeus just go for the Lightning Bolt. If you actually went to the Life Stealer right now, that Life Stealer is dead. And yeah, you're fine. Oof, you're not fine. You didn't use your bottle in there, like charge. Yeah, it's a good trade, but not really not a better trade for sure. You should go for the Life Stealer.
is under attack.
You have your Earthshaker in there. The Earthshaker can provide a stun, and then you can always do the silence and then damage. It's a secure kill, and then no one else can help the Life Stealer, right? Because you have the silence. You don't have defensive hero. Something like Warlock can do it, yeah, but it's not something like Oracle. It can actually change the flow of the game or change the result of the gang. So it's a good kill. Life Stealer again. Ah, you got baited in. What went wrong in here, Koi? What went wrong? First thing that is wrong is that the Life Stealer is just farming in there and then he got no vision on you. But here, you immediately jump into the Life Stealer. Right? It's nighttime as well. Abuse the night vision. You can actually go in here, like stay too close in here, and then you go for jump from here to here. You don't need to jump from here to here. And now you're out of mana. And now you're dead. Because of that. Right? And again, you have to play with a Shaker. Shaker and Storm, easy kill on the Life Stealer. Because if you don't have stun, the Life Stealer will just turn around and then attack you and then get some life steal. Alright, so that's not a good gank.
Like a
That's like a feed.
Middle tower is drowning.
But yeah. Most likely the enemy will deward that observer. Because they know that you have vision in there. Because you just tried to kill the life stealer. So what's the next item after Orchid?
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
What you should buy after Orchid? Kaya? Kaya and Sanch, right?
Stupendous.
That's a good item. I don't want to see you going for the BKB second item. Because most likely by 30 minutes, you are going to play with a 6 seconds BKB duration. And it's gonna look bad. So yeah, Kaya and Sanch, good mana item, good build up as well. And then you can disassemble it for Bloodstone later on. You're going for the Life Stealer again? Lasso? Nah, that's a good one, right? You just hit stun. So you can either play with the Shaker, or you can even play with the with a Drow Ranger. Just more control. Not with the Venomancer.
Middle tower can't handle this.
That Life Stealer will not have a game if you keep on going on him. Especially he doesn't have like Manta style or some shit. You still have the regen and then he's not breaking it. Oh, he's not dispelling it. He can just wreck like you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Underlord. Underlord is dead. We should find the Life Stealer again. +1. Because Life Stealer is your is the enemy's carry. If you don't want the Life Stealer, you can even go for the Shadow Fiend instead. Here +1, just 1 TP. It's enough. Nice one. Yeah, you can actually do it. Why you did this? Oh, Armlet, he messed up.
Dire's bottom tower is under
But yeah,
attack.
the Life Stealer needs like Manta style to be able to dispel the silence and live. But if it's not going to for Manta style, he will always die against you. You can always kill them. Are you going to fight this? I think it's a bad one. You got Shadow Blade, bro. Ah, you don't have mana anymore. Bad Echo Slam. Yeah, SF died, but yeah, that's it.
Let the fun begin.
You need to get like your own detection, Koi. Because of what happened in there. Right? Own detection. Get Shadow Blade on SF. You actually bought your own wards, but detection is still needed. The sentry says cooldown, but the dust doesn't have cooldown. So
Stupendous.
yeah, invest in the sentry, or invest in the dusts of appearance. Wait, what? You're just spamming the sentries in there. Hard to kill, hard to kill. Go for the other one. Go for Warlock. Yep. Dead Warlock. Dominating. Now you can go for BKB, so you will not die into the root of the Underlord. And also you will have the magic immunity against their spells. Only SF right click, Golem, and then Life Stealer's attacks is the physical. So yeah, go for your BKB. Underlord, please don't go on Underlord. Underlord is so tanky. So they have Glimmer as well, right? You recognize that. What are you going to do about it? It seems like you're not going to buy your own detection in here, Koi. I'm telling you, you're going to have a hard time killing them off if you don't have detection for yourself. Ah, game is over. Fight is over. Deso Yasha. Get your own detection, man. You have to. They have Glimmers. They have Envy. And yeah, it seems like it's not going to happen. Glimmer Cape Zeus, Shadow Blade on SF. Yep. And then when it comes to the hero targeting, Koi, you should never go on Underlord at this point of the game. Never. Because you got Greed, you got Pipe. It's gonna take so much time for you to kill him. And if you take so much time to kill him, most likely you're out of mana. So I wonder when is the time that you're going to buy your own detection. You got scouted. At least you survived in there. You almost died. Again, the Shadow Blade is surprising you guys. Shadow Blade Requiem, you almost died. Zeus is dead as well, no Glimmer. And yeah, no detection again, right? So basically 3 heroes has its own invisibility. And then you didn't even recognize that he's just using the Glimmer Cape, not a Shadow Blade. Right? Detection will solve it all. Those free kills will always be secured because of the detection. We should take it. We should take it. Take it. Oh, okay. That's a bad one. That's a bad Aegis. I mean, that's the first Aegis. You should just get it as Storm. You're level 21. Really good game. Greaves Pipe. Yeah, don't go for him. Just get the neutral items and then go for the rune. Go for the rune. Haste. Oh, okay. You need detections. Detections. Please get detections. Oh, okay.
Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
Zeus is dead.
Killing spree.
Still have Aegis. Go silence the guy. Why bother? Electric Vortex and then Lassa, but it's fine. Still kill the guy. And now there's another Shadow Blade. So basically 4 heroes has a way of getting invis. You get broken. Yeah, Shadow Glimmer Cape. You don't have mana anymore. Yeah, all good, all good. You don't have mana. Get out. Get further rune, 30 minutes. Bounty rune. Wait, what? Why are you trying to fight? Okay, you almost died. You're dead. Team wipe. He dived. You're going for Hex, like Titan. I mean, yeah, 31 minutes. Finally, you went for the Dust of Appearance. I actually don't like Hex in this game. I mean, there are better items that you could actually go. Something like Shiva's Guard. Why Shiva's Guard? Or even Aghanims? It's because if you go for Shiva's Guard, there will be the healing reduction thing, and then you will have the armor. Okay? You're playing against the SF. And another thing is that if you go for Aghanims, you can actually get like mini black hole, and then the Shaker could actually. What? The Shaker could actually get some proper setup. But yeah, this life setter should die in here, like here. Fisher immediately. You don't need to attack. You can even go for Echo Slam because that's core right there for you. But yeah, it's 2 for nothing because of just bad execution. Hex, I don't think Hex will actually help you in there. Yeah, you're kind of low on mana, and then 3 versus 4 in there. Just go back to base. Ceremonial Robe, and Drow Ranger died. So what's your target in here? It's still going to be the same one. Like you go for the Warlock, Zeus, much better. But you're alone. You should be clearing the creeps. You should be clearing the creeps instead of going for the Zeus. But it's going to be difficult though because they have the pipe aura. You can easily zip in and then destroy it, or kill them all. Wait, there are 2 heroes left behind. Go detection. Nice. That's a bad Uber. PY Underlord, yeah, why not? Go for detection still. Detection. Always get detections, man. Be consistent. Pushing mid. Taking the outpost alone? BKB already? Why would you go for BKB immediately in there? Like, you can just wait for the Underlord to cast his Pit of Malice, and then that's the time that you can go for BKB and then get out. The enemy don't have stun. The enemy don't have something like Lion or some shit or Shaker. You know, you don't need to rush to use your BKB. That's really wasted. Wasted BKB. They're still fighting, but you cannot actually fight. You don't have mana. Okay, silence. Nice. Can you actually do it? Okay. Detection. Ah, no detection. You can turn around. Just stun. Okay. Where's the golems? Didn't follow you. Yeah, Agonist is good too. But you need to buy detection as well, still. Or even ask for a gem. Got your Agonist now? Connect with them in top lane. Region rune as well, you're so lucky. Drow died. Because he didn't kill the Zeus immediately. Just commit on the Zeus, man. Drow died because of you. If we just kill the Storm or the Zeus in there, he won't be able to use his ulti. And the Drow would live. Where's SF? Missing still? BKB TP out. You're dead. You're dead. Again, don't go on the Underlord. It's going to take so much time and effort. The only one that can take care of the Underlord is actually the Drow Ranger. The Drow Ranger can break the Underlord, and then the damage is actually high. Akin yan. Mamaya. We lose this game. Detection. Go detection, bro. Be right back. I mean, this game is practically over, Koi. Like, both of you is just waiting for like enemies' mistakes, and then it's just going back and forth. It's just going to be played out as it is. But it's not going to change the fact that you're not targeting the right hero in this game. So I do wonder if you do have any questions for me, though. Aegis. What about Shard? You're not getting a Shard? I mean, Shard on the Drow range is actually good as well. You need detections, man. I've been telling it the whole game. Detection, detection, detections. So after BKB, what is that item that you should go? If you really want to play with the Aghanim's, you can actually go for a Refresher Orb as well. So there will be like double mini Black Hole, and then double BKB as well. If you don't want, you can still go for the Hex or Shiva's Guard. We can actually fight right now. And with double damage. If you don't have mana, you need to conserve your mana, bro. So right click, yeah, just like that. Wait, they're fighting in bottom? They just died. Shaker just died without buyback. Maybe get a better neutral item. Not like this. When are you going to join? Alright, no detection. Wasted mana. You're dead. BKB, yeah, wasted mana. Detections, man. Only the detections. That's a solution to it. You actually have Sentry, but then again, it's too late. You can even drop your own bottle in here instead of your Aghanim's. Just drop the bottle instead of the ward. Or the Aghanim's. Ah, you don't have mana. Throw. Okay, almost. Yeah, this game is just a game of throw, man. Like, you guys are throwing, the enemy's throwing as well. And like what I told you, it's not going to change anything about the states of the game. And still no detection, and then they're living because of you. But yeah, just be consistent about those things. This game is over, man. I'm going to watch the DPC soon. I think it's like top 4 now or top 2 because it's only a single elimination. BKB. It's the overload. You have the shard for some reason. You have the shard for some reason. I don't know why you're not using it. Watch the last fight. Are we going to learn something from the last fight or no? Because I feel like it's still gonna be the same. Like, look at this game. It's just a game of throw. The enemy's throwing, you guys are throwing as well. And yeah, you just need detections, man. Detections. Like they have the items for invisibility for like 30 minutes now, and you only bought like 2 dust of appearance, even though you have the mobility. How can you kill them if you don't have detections, right? That's how they're surviving your assault, because you don't have detections. So yeah, last fight. We're going to watch the last fight in here, and after that we're good. You actually change into Bloodthorn, okay? Even if you have the damage items in the world, again, if you don't have detection, it's still useless. You could actually get a better neutral item in this game, but I don't know why you hold that. You can even go for Stormcrafter. You can even go for the Leveler, but I don't know why you want to hold of that Ceremonial Robe. It doesn't make sense for me. You're a mid. You pop the double damage even though you're still smoked. It's not, yeah, now it actually broke, and yeah, you detection. You just walk away, right? Because you don't have detection. It happens time and time again. You're going for Underlord, go for Life Stealer. You use BKB, even though he's not casting anything. What about the SF? Still no detection. Oh jeez, okay. Fought him. Imagine if you have detection. This Life Stealer will not survive like that in the first assault. Just kill him immediately. So yeah, just push together. No creep. They can just TP. Okay, never mind. They're going for the high ground now, even if there's backdoor protection. It's not going to happen, bro. You don't have like mana. You don't have BKB as well. Go back. Let's go back. Play for Roshan, maybe? SF dead? Not yet. Yeah, I never saw you pop the Overlord or the Overload, which is your shard. I never saw you at all. And then you're going to die because you overstayed. Okay, GG. Do you have any questions for me, Koi? Game of throw, indeed. Alright. But they have the natural detection with the Zeus. That's what's the good thing. That's the good thing about them. And of course, the Bat Rider is not going to save the Drow Ranger. Is going to okay, save it. Any questions, Koi, in particular? Okay. So yeah, detection is always going to be needed in a team fight, and also in the pickups. And please, you have to get it. And another thing is that the hero targeting, like, you have to recognize the targets. Not because you see a hero, it doesn't mean that you are going to kill him immediately. Like the SF in there. The moment that you saw the SF, you immediately go onto the SF. You can even try to wait for your team, like initiate the fight with your team, and then wait for the team of the SF to show up, and then this time that you can kill them. Especially the Zeus and then the Warlock, right? You can easily kill those guys. You just need to be patient about it. Okay? So yeah. Good luck and have fun with your games, Koi.